Hello, everyone. My name is Sterling Jr., and welcome to the very first podcast episode of Small Business Sterling. This show is actually dedicated to providing expert advice and tips for those who either want to expand their current small business or even for those who want to start a small business, whether it's product based or even service based, like my own business, the Sterling Studies. As a small business owner since the mid 2010s as a math tutor and since 2020 as a writer and web designer, honestly, I've learned a lot when it comes to the ups and downs of progressing as a business owner to the point you gotta learn how to stay afloat as well. So as we progress on through the different episodes, for sure, I definitely want to bring not only advice but also give any details as to the do's and don'ts to expanding a business to even starting one. And at times, I actually will do, obviously, audio versions of the podcast, and sometimes I will do YouTube versions of it as well. So basically, interview different small businesses, not only to get to know who they are, but also help get their name out there as a whole. Since, I'll be honest, ever since starting a business, it is hard to really get your name out there as a start, but the more that people actually acknowledge who you are business wise, then you actually will see that rapid progression through not just social media, but as a liking as a whole, so that people will know automatically who you are, where you are, so that they will actually be interested in what you do. And one thing when it comes to being a small business is basically learning and sharing insights along with any strategies or techniques with regards to building and growing more successfully. And for those who, whether are just starting off or looking to start a business or even expand theirs, the goal of this podcast really is to provide you with any knowledge or researches or even just resources and inspirations to help you basically succeed to the next level. So some of the topics I am going to talk about in the long run of this podcast are from marketing, sales, social media, finances, operation, and for those who even want to expand theirs a bit more, websites, blogs, even podcasts or podcasting, really, to even something as simple as farmers markets, which I'll be honest, that one's gonna probably be one of the longer future podcast episodes based on experience, since I am doing farmers markets as well on the weekends. Not for my business, but for two others that I am affiliated under. So I definitely appreciate you guys just stopping by to join us each week for basically explore the world of small businesses, and from sharing practical tips and advice, basically to help you get put into action right away. And once again, my name is Sterling Jr., and I want to just, thank you again for listening to the very first episode. And if you want to learn more about my current small business, the Sterling Studies for copywriting and web design, you're free to check out my website, which is thesterlingstudies.net. And I hope you all have a great day, and take care.